Hello, people of the internet. I am Diagraman, and welcome to Week 1, Season 3 of the PTL, the Pokemon Tri-League. I am Diagraman, proud coach of the Southland Stoutlands, the PTL D2 Season 2 champions, let it be known. And we are back this season. We got promoted to D1 because of our championship run, and we're looking to take the league by storm, Season 1, D3, Season 2, D2. I mean, I didn't win Season 1 D3, but I was D3, now I'm in D1. The true underdog story. And I got a brand new team, which hopefully I uploaded a draft breakdown for, but knowing me, I probably didn't. Anyways, Week 1, we are playing Salty, who is coach of the Molokai Marowaks. Cool. I don't know, it's Week 1, I don't know anything about anyone, but yes, his team is right here. It's pretty threatening, but it's got some problems as well. Lando T, Kyurem Black, Scissor, Toxapex, Deoxys Defense, Delmise, Talonflame, Licky, Mega Absol, and Raichu. This team is very physically offensive, is the big thing with it. But it is very threatening for me because my bulk is pretty good on my team, but it's not insane. If I had to guess what he's going to bring, I think the top 5 make a lot of sense. Like, Lando and Kyurem are so threatening for me. Scissor is an enormous problem. Toxapex and Deoxys D, I feel like maybe one of them doesn't come, but at the same time, they're just so bulky, so it would be kind of weird not to see them. And then I feel like Mega Absol makes a lot of sense. Licky could be annoying. Maybe Delmise if he wants to spin. Don't really see the Raichu. Yeah. I don't know if I see Talonflame. Not really, because I have a Roam. Yes, my team is right here, and we are kicking things off with a nice weakless policy at Necrozma. Oh, I'm so looking forward to using Necrozma this season. I think I've got a much better team to support it, rather than it supporting the team. Weakness policy, Phone Guys are Heat Wave. I got enough speed that after a Rock Polish, I should outspeed a Scarf Lando, trying to outspeed a Scarf Rotom, and a Scarf Kyurem, hitting that same speed tier. Because that outspeeds my Mega Beedrill as well, so I don't think he'd go faster than that. And I didn't really want the nature. I needed a plus special attack nature. I got a lot of bulk to take hits like U-turn from Mantiza, knockoff from Mega Absol, U-turn or knockoff from Lando, get my weakness policy off, and then I two-shot everything. I two-shot everything without the weakness policy, and I one-shot everything with the weakness policy if rocks are up. That's not called Deoxys D. Deoxys D walls me. So basically, the whole rest of my team has to take out Deoxys D. But Blackbird, he's a mon that I've wanted to draft for so long, and I'm so happy. This thing hits like a truck. It one-shots almost his entire team, and it two-shots everything. Final Gambit actually one-shots both the Deoxys D and the Toxapex because their base HP is so small, which is amazing. Banded Quick Attack is a pretty good safety net if he sets up with the Lando or I don't know, sets up with anything basically, or has a Scarfer or something. Banded Quick Attack's going to do a lot to a lot of things. But yeah, basically I'm going to click Brave Bird with this thing. But I could see myself clicking the Final Gambit just to get rid of the Deoxys D, 100% confirmed. I got Life Orb K, the Greninja, the Blind Greninja, he's here. And I got an interesting set, this thing's main job is obviously to kill the Deoxys, but his Dark Ball switch-ins aren't that great. But I definitely want Taunt on this thing to stop the Deoxys and the Toxapex from recovering up in my face. And U-turn should break a Deoxys D's sub. That's why I'm Life Orb and I'm not minus attack nature. Because if I was minus attack nature, I wouldn't break a sub on that thing, which unlikely, but it's important to consider everything. So yeah, this thing, it's gonna be in on the Deoxys, and I'm either gonna it's gonna be tough. I'm either gonna Dark Pulse, Taunt, or U-turn, which I know is 3 options, but at least I have those options. I got a little bit of heat here. The Rose Tyler, the Berry Rose Tyler with HP Fire. I do a lot to Scissor with HP Fire, and I live a hit thanks to my Berry. The main thing is the Kyurem, though. Kyurem can't really touch Florges unless with Iron Head, and Moonblast does a tremendous amount to it. I believe it kills after rocks. So yeah, I could just take out the Kyurem just like that, which is amazing. probably the most important member of the team this week is Rotom. I've looked at a couple of matchups, and I think Rotom might be the MVP of this team. Its typing is just so useful to me. Like this thing, I let it be known, I almost ran Air Balloon Rotom this week to try and wall the Kyurem. I almost did it because it has a Terrible, which goes through my Levitate. So I almost did that. But yeah, this thing hard walls the Scissor. It's a pretty good wall against like the Lando. It's going to Volt Switch on like basically everything. This thing's just a nuisance for him to take down. And it's like, if this thing goes down, Scissor can just beat me. So this thing is really, really important for that. And then I got my Kylie here. Nice and Ockerberry with Jaraball and Rocks. Ockerberry is because the Kyurem basically kind of needs HP Fire to take me down. And like, I guess the Absol could pack fire coverage as well. Flamethrower or Fire Blast. But yeah, Rocks are super important. And like, toxicking the Deoxys is going to be important. And I didn't really need anything else. Like, he's got a lot of floaters, so Spikes and Toxic Spikes didn't seem that good. So I might as well run the Rapid Spin because I don't want my Blackbird and my Rotom getting chipped down really easily. So that is the team. It's an interesting team. My whole team is interesting. I actually really like it. I don't think people are going to rate it very highly because it's not got like bam star power, but I really like my team. I think this is one of the best teams I've ever drafted, and I really enjoyed prepping with it. So yes, that is it for the preamble. So let's just jump straight into the battle. Okay, he didn't bring Lando. Oh, that's huge. He brings basically exactly what I expected, but no Lando. Wow. I have 3 Volt Switches on this man. I think I just lead Kenny, my Rotom. Like, what does he possibly do against that? A Kyurem lead? I could also just lead with my Blackbird. Like, what's his Scarfer? He might not have one. I really want to lead Kenny, but if he leads Kyurem, I'm in a bit of a tricky spot. So I think I'm going to lead Blackbird. Yeah, let's do it. Let's lead with Blackbird. Let's just hit something really hard off the bat. Yo, Kenny is so good here. It's unbelievable. But yeah, a lot of things that I expected. Rocks are going to be super, super clutch here. So I'm going to want to get those up before the Absol Mega Evolves. Even though, like, Absol's not really a switch into my Fortress in the slightest. Okay, he does lead with the Kyurem. Like, if this thing's not Scarfed, I kill it turn 1. That's the crazy thing. Kyurem does not live a hit for me. It does not. My play is probably to U-turn. If this thing is Scarf and it kills me turn 1, that's going to be really bad. If it's Scarfed though, I want to know if it's Scarfed. I'm gonna U-turn. If I had close combat, I could definitely kill this thing turn 1. He switches out. Nice. That's so nice. That's so nice. So I could go Kylie and get my Rocks up here, but I feel like Necrozma is the better play. Well, no, this is he can't stop my Rocks here, and Rocks are so good against him. I mean, he could get T-Spikes up, but I could just Rapid Spin. So yeah, let's get my Rocks up here. If I had a Brave Bird, I'd have 2-shot this thing. How much did U-turn do, actually? I should check that. It did not do a lot, so that's probably max Fizz Def. Yeah, I can't really tell. Let's get the Rocks up, though. He's in a tricky spot, because he knows I'm going to go for Rocks here, but what does he do? Like, do you go Kyurem? Kyurem doesn't have a great matchup against this thing. Do you try and get Talonflame in and defog then and there? I mean, I guess. I can go Rotom on Talonflame completely for free, though. I resist all of its attacks. That's why I didn't think Talonflame was coming. But yeah, Talonflame is a threat if my Rotom gets worn down. I do have Quick Attack on Staraptor, which probably does about half to it, because Staraptor is just so strong. It's so stupid. He could go for T-Spikes here, but there's just no point, because I'm just going to spin them away instantly. He could just go for like a Scald or something, try and get a burn, which would be really annoying, but I think that'd be a good trade for me, because his team is pretty Rocks weak. Like, with Rocks up, I'm going to be in such a good spot. Like, my Florge is going to be able to one-shot the Kyurem, I believe. My Staraptor is going to just do even more damage. He does not have a Dark Pulse switching. This Pex could definitely be like especially defensive for my Greninja. That's a set that I saw coming. But like that set really doesn't take on Staraptor well. Like Staraptor could legitimately one-shot a Spadef Toxapex. Like look, a Fizz Def set, I'm still doing like 70% to it. It's so dumb how strong Staraptor is. Oh, I love Staraptor. He did switch out turn 1 with that Kyurem, so I'd say he's probably not Scarf, but he could have just been fearing like my Scarf close combat. He's really thinking about this one. Whew. Come on, Salty, you bastard. Make a move. I mean, he's in a tricky spot, but he's taken a long time, dude. He's taken like 2 minutes over this one play. It's crazy. Alright, that was really weird. I was set that for like 4 minutes. But yeah, the Kyurem comes in. That's so weird. Okay, if he's Life Orb Kyurem, he can't do too much to me. Jarable is a 2-shot. I just want to see what Earth Power does. Yeah, so I'm just going to Jarable here, get a really good damage off, I think. Like, what's the point of my Fortress right now? It was literally to get Rocks up. I'm going to go for the Jarable. He declaws, it does nothing. We confirm that he's Life Orb. We do a crap ton. I don't really know why he went for the Declaw there. I think I just Jarable again. I could also go Rose. I kind of want to keep my Berry intact on Rose though. Let's just Jarable, dude. I don't see a reason why not to. Declaw did about what I'd expect. No, he's physical. Yeah, he's max attack. He's gonna roost. Okay, I'll go for the Toxic then. Yeah, he would have been able to roost on me like fairly easily there, but not anymore. There's the HP fire. I got my Occa Berry, it does nothing. He takes Life Orb, he takes Jarable, he takes Toxic. He dies to Rocks at this point. I could switch in Rose. Because it's either going to HP Fire or Roost. I'm just going to Jarable. Like, that's a fine trade in my opinion. I almost definitely go Rotom here. I guess Absol will be an issue. Absol would definitely be an issue. So I could go Greninja. U-turn. Like, how does that go poorly? Yeah, Greninja covers basically everything here. So let's go Greninja. He goes Absol. That's pretty nice. I do outspeed this thing. I could just go for a U-turn pretty much for free. I just want to make sure that I don't kill him with a surf. Like, I know I don't, but... wow, I actually do. U-turn does so much, though. He would need so much investment to lift that. Off to rocks. I think I just go for the surf. I must be missing something. Why does that do so much damage? I guess Absol's just frail and Greninja's are strong. Yeah, let's go for the surf. Nice! Let's go! Dude, that's crazy. I did not expect that to kill. In comes the Pex. I can taunt this thing all day long. He's just gonna scold. Oh, that's fine by me. I can just U-turn out. Stop this thing from recovering up. And... I mean, Necrozma's the play. Yeah, Necrozma's definitely the play. Did I DC again? What is going on? I don't understand. Like, I have internet. That just took ages, okay. Okay, so he doesn't get the burn, which is nice. He, like, has to switch here. But into who is the question. My Necrozma is really close to winning this game. I kind of like the double into Blackbird. There's no way he stays in and scolds me here. There's no way. He has to go Deoxys D. Yeah, I'm going to double out into my Blackbird. Nice. So I could just Final Gambit and kill this thing, which would be a pretty good trade for me. But I just get a kill here if I go for Final Gambit. Is that worth it, or should I just Brave Bird? I think Brave Bird's the better play, because I don't think he can actually kill me. Like, Brave Bird's going to do a lot. I know that Final Gambit kills, though. No, I'm going to Brave Bird. Because he might go Toxapex. Okay, he just lets this thing take 80%. Oh my god, that did so much. Dude, that did so much damage. Holy crap. Yeah, so if I had a Final Gambit, rocks would have stayed off my side of the field, which would have been really helpful. But it's okay. Oh, that's not a good play, dude. That's not a good play. So he could go for the Baneful Bunker here to poison me. Do I save this thing? If I switch out, I still have a Brave Bird left in me. Nah, let's just Brave Bird. Like, I knew he was going to bunker there, but... So, like, I get poison, sure, but I know I'm getting a kill on this turn. Yeah, he just sacks with the Deoxys D. My Necrozma should win the game from here. Like, I'm going to live this. So he has to either go Scissor or Talonflame. He can't go... Well, he could go Pex, but it would be stupid. Yo, wait. I live a round of rocks. Because the Talonflame takes just an enormous amount of damage. I don't see the reason in saving this thing. Like, I'd rather not let the Talonflame roost here. Yeah, let's just Brave Bird. Okay, he kills me. That's fine. I think I'd just go Rotom and just Volt Switch. How much does my Necrozma just straight up do to the Talonflame with no boost? Because it could be a bulky Talonflame. I do a lot. Okay, I'm going to go Rotom and Volt Switch first. He could probably roost on this turn, but I think this is the overall better play. I mean, he's not switching, he has to roost. That was kind of dumb. That was a really dumb play by me. Yo, that actually does damn it. Okay. I can go for my Rock Polish here and outspeed him. And he's not going to get back up to Gale Wings. So this is... I think this wins me the game. It just depends if I have enough Photon Guides, which I should do. Like, that Volt Switch did an enormous amount of damage. Like, Rotom. Yeah, he's got, like, no defense. So my Necrozma should be doing 60-odd% to him. I think we're good here. I gotta stay out of range of Banded Bullet Punch from Scissor. Scissor. It does a lot. I know it does a lot. Right. He goes for the Sky Strike, and I live. Ooh. Well, let's Moonlight up. Wow, that did nothing. I have a lot of defense investment, to be fair. So what, that did 55%. It probably didn't even have a chance to kill me, to be honest. Like the Zed Brave Bird. Yeah, it didn't even have a chance to kill. Yeah, I have no reason not to just keep Moonlighting, because I have to stay out of range of Bullet Punch. He's going to SD, but I kill him now. I don't really know why he did that. Yeah, this should be GG from here. In comes the Scissor. Just go for the Heat Wave. Oh, no! Oh my god, no! Does Bullet Punch kill me? It shouldn't do. Nice! He doesn't even go for the Bullet Punch. Yo, if that cost me the game, I'd have been so salty. But it doesn't. GG. Yes! Dude! Necrozma! Let's go! GG's to my opponent. I had a pretty good matchup there, and I felt like I prepped really well. And yeah, I don't really have too much to say. I just felt like I prepped well, and I played well. And the new team is awesome. So, screw you, all the haters. Yeah, GG's to my opponent. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!